Hey guys, my name is John, and today I will be talking to you about how to make organics, and we will be learning how to make dragons in this tutorial. So to start off, your materials are going to need an arrow for voxel sniper, a axe for world edit, and just a couple building blocks. Those are just what I have. So let's get started. So yeah, first off, you're going to want to make a basically like a pixelated head of your dragon. And it's not that hard. Just make like a line for a mouth and then make a square body. It really doesn't have to be too perfect because your next step would be to like make go one out of this and basically start adding depth to it and kind of like that, and start making more layers of it. And it should be no longer than 5 blocks out, like 5 different layers. Notice how that's 1 layer, 2 layer, 3 layer. Shouldn't be more than 5. So yeah, just keep on doing this, covering up. You could use voxel sniper for this, but I prefer to do it by hand so that it looks a lot nicer. And be sure to leave like a little spot for the eye. And then if you want to, you go ahead and start adding like scales and like horns, whatnot, with like light blue or whatever color you want. It really doesn't matter what color you use or detail you put on it. Just do like the layer thing that I said, like kind of like this, kind of like that. It doesn't have to be too good, because after a while, once you do all of these steps, it should start to look like this. Now this might be like a little bit kind of challenge, like what are you doing, you know? But it's not that hard if you it just takes practice. Like, see, like this is only like 5 layers. It's not that hard really. I just added like a bunch of colors, like right there, down at the bottom of like the neck. Scale, I just added some more depth to it. The eyes are kind of hard to just kind of get this image. Eyebrows, you really don't need them. Yeah, like you really don't need eyebrows or whatever. Just make it look somewhat decent, you know. Make the eye color match the scales and whatnot. Make sure you use slabs in these too, because that makes it look 10 times better. So yeah, and also stairs make really good teeth, if you haven't noticed. But yeah, if you have world edit, you can just flip it and get that on the other side so it's like a full head. So yeah, moving on to the next step is the body. Sorry, I'm taking this tutorial really fast. So yeah, basically the last thing, just make the body pixelating, and then start to do the layer thing again. Kind of change it up a bit. Go back and then come over here. And yeah, just keep on doing that once you added the head on. Make more pixelated things for the scales. And you can actually use voxel sniper for this by using like BB, B5, like V wool. You can use like voxel sniper to basically make the thing out of it, or make the main part out of it, and basically just carve out of this whatever you like to do, whatever. So yeah, after a while it should look like this. Like I said, voxel sniper is really nice for this. You can use the command BB for like a smoothing kind of brush. Oh crap, that was bad. Yeah, you'd have to use the same color as that. But the legs are the same thing. Just make like a one-legged thing, like a pixelated stick leg, and then start to add the depth of the layers that I showed you. And yeah, just kind of make it somewhat look like this. You can use voxel too to make like legs like that. But yeah, your choice. So yeah, like under the belly, like I did a blue pattern kind of thing, along with the tail, just a pixelated thing again, or just make squares and kind of detail them on the bottom and on the top. Add like horns, scales, pointy things, whatever. Then start to add like a little bit for the wing. And this, like once you just do one side, you can just flip it to the other side. So it's really not that hard. So yeah, moving on to the wings. These is really not that hard. Like here, let's go over here. Start off with this basic frame for the wings. There's three. Always use three little pole type things. That's the easiest. So you can start off like I already started right here. Just keep on going up like this diagonal, vertical, whatever. Same thing on the other side, but leave a little bit at the bottom. Yeah, keep on doing that. Make a whole line going up, and you can use the command BL. This is already rule. Get gunpowder. First position, second position, and see how it makes like a little line. And if you were to keep doing that, you could start making like basically like the main thing of the wing, and it'll start to actually look really nice with this command. And again, that's BL. So yeah, it's pretty easy if you know all the commands. And you can just do like how I did over there for the holes and stuff to make it look realistic. Just do like pause 1, pause 2, and then replace hole, 50% error, 50% hole. And see how it kind of gives that breaking feel to it. You don't have to do that, you can just use your hand too, whatever you like. So yeah, once you add the wings, flip them over to make another wing, and follow those really simple steps, you should end up with a organic like this. If I can render it out. Yeah, it's not that hard. Yeah, it should look like this. I know it's not the best. I made it in a hurry. If you want to see more, it's on my channel or whatever. So yeah, I hope you guys like this tutorial.